Hello. Well, if you saw my length check video, I was very happy to end the year at shoulder blade length. When I looked at the back of that video, I reached shoulder blade length, and in the next month, I was able to get beyond the shoulder blade. But I had so many layers, and the longer layers looked thin because it was just that the lead hair down there. So I thought, well, it's a new year. I'm looking at all of my favorite YouTubers, and haircuts are what YouTube seems to be doing for the new year. I am no longer full shoulder blade, as you can see. Let me take off one of my earrings up here trying to be cute. See, I am no longer full shoulder blade. I am back to neck length, but I have less layers. You see, my fro looks a lot thicker. So I'm starting out with a thick fro. Oh, another one of my favorite YouTubers, Grow Hair Long, she also big chopped for the year end. She basically was like an inch from bra strap length, and she cut back to neck length just like me. So I'm like, well, okay. And her hair looks gorgeous. Oh, but I'm sorry, this video is supposed to be me talking about my haircut. Anyway, I now have, instead of 7 inches of layers, I now have 4 inches of layers. So I cut off a pretty good amount there. I'll just do a length check because this is the beginning of the year. As you can see, I am nowhere near armpit length, even on the pull length now. So if I pull it, I can reach shoulder length. But I don't wear my hair straight. I wear my hair in braids, twist out, cornrows. I'm going to try roller setting and different things like that this year. And when I treat myself, I wear this blowout. So this is what matters to me, what length my hair is in the blowout. And so I guess I should take off both of my earrings so you can really see my hair cut better. So that's my longest layer is around collarbone now, and my shortest layer is around chin length. So that's 4 inches of layers. Now, I'm not finished cutting, guys, but I am going to, for my next layer that I cut out, I have decided that I'm going to wait until I am at least 1 inch past armpit length. So then my next layer, I will be able to retain my full shoulder length fro. Let me discuss, I'm on a hair growth journey, and I am still on that hair growth journey. One of the people who started me on this journey was Grow Hair Long. Also, she has another page called the Britpop Princess, and she inspired me to start my journey. I believe I started it bald-headed bald-headed on a long hair journey in maybe the end of June. So it's been a 6-month journey for me, and it was a 1-year journey for her. And I mean, I've learned so much, and my hair has prospered on the journey. I'm kind of sad to start off this year with the same length hair that I started my hair growth journey, but it is thicker. So I'm consoled by the fact that it is thicker, so it'll grow. It'll grow. Why did I cut my hair? I cut my hair because I don't want thin layers of hair. In watching the videos from Britpop Princess, from watching the videos from, let me see, it was a few others, Philly Diva, from watching videos from other people's, Taryn, just different people, watching them chop and go to healthier hair. Now, I didn't chop to healthier hair. I just cut out layers. My hair is healthy. So I decided, well, Britpop made my goal. She was below she was below the shoulder blade and an inch from bra strap, but she had all these various layers. And so her hair, being a fine-haired lady like myself, or like I used to be, she wanted long, lush, thick hair, and she cut her hair and it looks gorgeous. So I thought, well, I now have the opportunity to have thick hair. That was something that when I was bald-headed, I didn't have that opportunity to have thick hair. I couldn't even consider having thick hair. I could only consider having long hair. And so as I treated my scalp, I discovered that my hair is thick. So, I mean, I'm like, well, that thick hair is so tempting, and just to cut off 2 or 3 inches, and here I am with thick, lush hair that, I mean, okay, it's not my length goal, but this is thick, lush, healthy hair. I still have, oh, let me show you my bald spots. They continue to grow in. Can you see that? I've got more hair. I mean, you almost can't even tell there was a bald spot there now. And over here for this one, you can still tell on this side, but it's growing in nice. And as that hair grows in from the bald spots in my scalp, my hair is getting thicker and thicker. I have one in the middle, which would be very difficult for me to spot up, but let me just, if I pull my hair up, if I pull up a chunk of hair, you'll see. And there's, I know it's here. Ah, there it is. See that short hair there in the middle next to this long hair? That was a bald spot too. So I was doing the whole bald thing like a man, you know? And so, but unlike many, I decided to suffer the smell of the onions. I'm trying to make it where you can see it, but it's just one little spot up in there that was bald, and I couldn't see it because it was covered in all this hair. And that's how long it is now. So this hair here is only like 2 or 3 inches long. Now, you know that I had this hair fall out as well. So I have shorter hair in the front here. I'll show you. I have that shorter hair. I have to make sure you see, that's not, and you're like, well, that doesn't look short. That looks like bangs. Looks like bangs now. Let me pull off a piece of hair right next to it that didn't fall out. And I cut this to chin length. So, see the difference? So, I had a lot of bald spots. Now I got a lot of hair. Whew! So, I'm going to stick with this full, healthy, lush hair. Let me let you see the back of my fro. I haven't really seen the back, and I cut it myself. See the side? I got less of a tail, which means I have less layers. So, that's my hair. And Happy New Year to everybody. I am going to do my next video on how to get this cut, how I cut my hair. Happy New Year!